Hello friends, today we are going to learn about the wave motion. Okay, uh, actually in third semester I'm going to teach you about the paper one about the in which there is a first unit related to the wave motion, and we will start with a wave motion. Okay, so first of all, while starting this unit, you should have the idea about what is wave motion, and how it is to be described. Okay, so here we'll start. Okay, so first upon we'll learn that what is wave. Okay, so what is wave? Wave is an oscillatory disturbance in which there is a transfer of energy from one particle to the another particle. Okay, so what is wave motion? So wave motion means, if I consider that if the energy, this is suppose wave, so this one is the wave motion. So wave motion means, if you draw here, okay, so in this way, so suppose this one is your wave. Okay, this is known as wave. So here in wave motion there is a transfer of a particle. Okay, this is the transfer of a particle, while in which the particles are vibrated at this position, and they transfer their energy from one particle to the another particle, and particles remain at the same position, but their energy is transmitted from one position to the another position. Okay, so that is your known as your oscillatory disturbance. So this is your oscillatory disturbance. Here particles are here oscillated about its mean position, and due to that energy is transmitted from one place to the another place. If you consider sound wave means the sound energy is transmitted from one end to the another end, and particles which are present in the medium which are oscillated, and due to their oscillation energy is transmitted. So wave, if you classify the wave, so wave are of two types. First is your mechanical wave, and second is your electromagnetic wave. So for what is the difference between mechanical wave and electromagnetic wave? If you observe the mechanical wave means your sound wave. Sound wave is your mechanical wave because it requires the medium for their propagation. If there is no medium, then there is a no transfer of energy from one particle to the another particle. So because if there is if you consider the another wave, that is known as your electromagnetic wave. So what is electromagnetic wave? It do not require medium for their propagation. Suppose if you consider light is a light that transfer from sun to us, where it transmitted from the space. So in space there is a no medium, but light is transmitted from sun to the earth. So light is your which wave? Electromagnetic wave, which do not requires the medium. Similarly, x-ray, radio wave, these are also our electromagnetic waves which do not require medium for their propagation. But if you consider the mechanical wave, then sound wave is your mechanical wave, and it requires the medium for their propagation. So what you will learn is that what is wave? Wave is an oscillatory disturbance in which there is a transfer of energy from one particle to the another particle, but particles will remains at the same position and energy will be get transmitted. Okay, you observe that if you throw the stone in a water, what happens? The waves will produce in this way, and its energy will be get transmitted from one end to the another end, but the particles are remains at the same position. That is the important thing you have to learn. Concept about the wave is that there is only transfer of energy, but particles will not get transferred. Okay, so in what are the properties of the mechanical wave? Here we have learned about the classification of wave. What is wave? Wave are two type: mechanical wave and electromagnetic waves. And what are the properties of the mechanical wave? Mechanical wave require a medium for its propagation. There is a transfer of energy in the direction of propagation. So if wave is propagating, suppose along positive x direction, if you draw here, okay, I have to use pen here. So suppose this is the wave, this wave is propagating along positive x direction. Okay, so this is your direction of propagation. This is the your direction of propagation. What is this direction of propagation? Direction of propagation is your positive x axis. Okay, and this is the direction of the vibration of the particles. In this way particles are get vibrating. It is vibrating in upward direction, it is vibrating in the downward direction. So in this, here there is a, here this direction is known as your direction of propagation, and these are the direction, this direction means y axis, this direction is your direction of vibration. So what are the properties of the mechanical wave? It requires medium for the propagation. If there is no medium, then there is no propagation of wave. Hence the for propagation of wave it requires the medium. And there is a transfer of energy in the direction of propagation. So energy will get transmitted in this direction of propagation. This is related to the which wave? Mechanical wave. Mechanical, we are talking about the mechanical wave. So here this particle is vibrating about its mean position. So each particle of the medium execute a vibration of definite frequency about its mean position. Means this particle will vibrate about this its mean position. Okay, here it vibrate in downward direction, and how many oscillation it will complete in 1 second, that is known as the frequency. So that's why we take at each particles of the medium execute vibration of definite frequency about its mean position. Then if there is a medium, then that medium should have the density. Okay, if you take air medium also have the density because it consists of different particles, so it has density. Or if you take the medium is water, then from the water there is a transfer of sound energy, then it takes different density medium. If water is there, if air is there, then it has a different density. So the speed of the wave is depend upon elasticity of that medium as well as density of that medium, as well as the waves obey the superposition principle. How will you give the example of mechanical wave? If you take the sound wave, now I am speaking, that is the sound wave are generating, these are some mechanical, these are your mechanical wave. So ultrasonic waves means those having the frequency greater than 20 kilohertz. These waves are audible by the bats or animals are also high frequency waves. These are also a your mechanical wave. If you place a stone on water, then there is a wave produced. These are also your mechanical waves. So this is all about your mechanical wave. Now if wave is propagating in one, if this is the direction of the wave, okay, so if there is a transfer of energy in one particular direction, then that wave is known as your plane progressive wave. Okay, so these progressive waves are classified into two types, longitudinal wave and transverse wave. So what is longitudinal wave? When the vibration of the particle is in the direction of the propagation. That means if I take the sound wave, then what happens? I have to draw here. Okay, so if in sound wave there is a some lines are there. Okay, here the lines are close to each other. Okay, so that is known as your compression. Then again there is a rarefaction. Then again there is a compression. Okay, then again there is a rarefaction. So in this way, this sound energy is transmitted along positive x direction. Here there is a compression, here rarefaction, here compression, here rarefaction. So here vibration of a particle and direction of propagation both are in the same direction. Then such a wave, here vibration are in this direction and propagation is also in the same direction. So this wave is known as your longitudinal wave. Now what is a transverse wave? In a transverse wave, okay, if you, here we will learn now this is transverse wave. So this one is your transverse wave. Okay, in this transverse wave, these are the vibrations of the particles. These are the vibrations of the particles. This is your vibration of a particle. This is also vibration of a particle. Here vibration is in the, okay, you will take laser pointer here. Okay, here, oh sorry, laser pointer. Okay, here this vibration and this is the direction of propagation, both are perpendicular to each other, then that wave is known as your transverse wave. So wave produced on the stretch string, if you clamp one end of the string and if you plug one end, then there is a production of a waves on a string, that is known as the wave produced on the stretch string. That is your transverse wave, where the vibration are perpendicular to the direction of propagation, and if the vibration are such that it produce compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction, then it is known as your longitudinal wave. So here is the example. Here what we observed is that this is the compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction, compression, rarefaction. So this is the sound wave, that is your longitudinal wave. So and this one is your which wave? This is your transverse wave, and here there is a propagation. Here there is a vibration of a particle in this direction, and this is the direction of propagation. So it is your transverse wave. Vibration of the particle is perpendicular to the direction of propagation. And here we will learn some different terms in the wave. Okay, so here this is the direction of vibration of the particle. Okay, and this is the direction of propagation, both are perpendicular to each other, then this wave is known as your which wave? Transverse wave. And here this is the, this one is your compression, this is your compression, this is compression, and this one is your rarefaction, this one is rarefaction, this one is rarefaction. Here C, and here C. So here compression is there, rarefaction is there, compression is there, rarefaction is there, compression is there, rarefaction is there. So in case of longitudinal wave, in case of this longitudinal wave, there is a production of compression and rarefaction, compression and rarefaction, compression and rarefaction, and distance between two compression, distance between this compression and this compression, two successive compression, एक के बाद एक. So distance between two successive compression is known as your wavelength. उसको क्या बोलते हैं अपन? Wavelength. Now if you consider the, this one is the transverse wave. So in case of transverse wave, here we will use the pen. In case of transverse wave, this position is known as your crest, and this position is known as your trough. Okay, so here there is a crest, there is a trough. Similarly, here also there is a crest, here also there is a trough. Here there is a crest, here there is a trough. So what is the wavelength here? The distance between, okay, so here we will use laser pointer. So distance between this crest position and this crest position, two successive crest position, or distance between this trough and this trough, two successive trough position is known as wavelength, or distance between two successive crest position is known as your wavelength. And what is amplitude? Amplitude means, here you use the pen, amplitude means from mean position to the extreme position. So this distance is known as your amplitude. Okay, this is known as your amplitude. If I have to draw this wave, then what happens? This is the wave, then this distance is known as your amplitude. It is known as your amplitude. If you draw the wave like, I'll draw the wave like this, so this distance is very small, so I say that this amplitude is very small. Okay, you use the laser pointer. So this distance is known as your amplitude. We say that this is the maximum amplitude, and we see that this is the lower amplitude. This wave has low distance here, so low amplitude. If this wave has maximum distance here, so this is known as the maximum amplitude. So in this way, what we will learn is that what is wave motion? Wave motion is an oscillatory motion, and there is a transfer of energy in wave motion and no transfer of particle, but particle transfer energy from one particle to the another particle. So waves are two type: mechanical wave and electromagnetic wave. So electromagnetic wave do not require medium, sorry, electromagnetic wave do not require medium, but mechanical wave requires the medium. And mechanical wave, these are the properties of the mechanical wave. And this mechanical wave is a your which wave? Plane progressive wave, means which is transferred in one particular direction, and it is classified into two types, longitudinal wave and transverse wave. So what is longitudinal wave? Where the vibration are in the direction of propagation. Particle vibration and direction, both are in the same direction. And if the particle vibration are in this direction and this is the direction of propagation, both are perpendicular to each other, then that is known as your which motion? The wave, which wave? Transverse wave. And this is your illustration. Okay, we will stop here. In next lecture we will discuss about the what are the parameters in the wave. Okay, thank you.